Alrighty, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers after trading for Dorian Finney-Smith. So, if you're obviously living under a rock, you guys know at this point that Dorian Finney-Smith did get traded to the Brooklyn Nets for D'Angelo Russell and Maxwell Lewis and 3 second-round picks. So, obviously, the main thing the Nets got in this trade was obviously Maxwell Lewis. Obviously, still 22 years old. He was really hyped up into the heading into the draft class. So hopefully, he can get a real opportunity here in Brooklyn as a Lakers fan. Honestly, I always thought Maxwell Lewis could become something. He was really, a 6'7" forward with, really athletic, dunk the ball, finish around the rim, also showing a little bit of shooting potential. Obviously, I thought he could become, something really nasty, but he's obviously traded for Dorian Finney-Smith, which is fair. Dorian Finney-Smith is obviously way more proven player, but I'm not gonna lie, even though he didn't do much, I'm gonna miss him. I don't know why, but also D'Angelo Russell was gone. I'm actually kind of, I'm okay about that. It's gonna be weird because the Lakers haven't made a trade in 2 years, and the last trade they made was getting D'Angelo Russell. So it's like I said, it's gonna feel weird at first, but we'll get used to it eventually. Having D'Lo off the Lakers, like I said, Lakers didn't really do much after that one trade line where they got D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, Mo Bamba. After that, they really didn't do much at all, to be honest with you guys. But that one free agency, but that's it. Really all they did. So yeah, it's gonna be weird, but I feel like fit wise, Dorian Finney-Smith makes a lot more sense at the moment. He makes a little more sense than D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, D'Lo was coming off the bench. He didn't really fit with the team that much anymore, and he wasn't shooting that great from three or playing that well. So I'm kind of fine with that trade as well. Only 12 points and 33% from three, not really efficient. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Another person also got in the trade was Shake Melton. He was a throw-in. I feel like Shake Melton, obviously a great three-point shooter. Obviously, right now he's a great three-point shooter and also a solid defender. He can pass really nicely. I think he can be a huge important piece for the Lakers. Right now, obviously, yeah, that's really all you got to say there. Then your rotation here is how 2K wants to run. So we got Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith, Shake Melton, Max Christie, and Gavin. So obviously, this won't be the rotation once Hayes comes back. I think Hayes is already back in Cleveland, so he should just be in the rotation soon. And once Vanderbilt's healthy, that'll obviously give them even more boost on defense. And then once Christian Wood is healthy, even more size. So yeah, they're missing three important players right now. So what I think I am going to do is let's see how 2K wants. So you do still want to start Cameron. What I think I'm going to do here, not gonna lie, I kind of want to start Dorian and Finney-Smith. So we might either move LeBron or DFS to small forward. I guess we'll move Dorian Finney-Smith because that +1 upgrade should be huge for him, and then he should start. So yeah, I feel like this is eventually how the Lakers are gonna run it in real life anyway. I think they're starting Max Christie in real life, but since we got Dorian Finney-Smith, and to connect to the higher overall, I'm sponsoring this Austin Reeves, to connect Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura, Shake Melton, Max Christie, and then Cameron Reddish and Gabe Vincent. We could just go 9-man rotation. But I'm going to leave it like this. But like I said, this also only not trading a first-round pick opens up even more of a possibility for the Lakers to make even more trades at the deadline. They still have, I believe, 3, maybe 2 first-round picks to trade. And, I got some guys who can probably go after covet at the trade deadline. So I'll just see you guys at the trade deadline. We're 18 and 13 right now. Let's get even better. We're stopping at the trade deadline, and someone I would love to add to this team is Walker Kessler. Obviously, Kessler, like I said, the Jazz don't have a reason to trade Kessler. Only he's their starting center, only like 23 years old. But in my eyes, him being on the Lakers, he will be our starting center of the future. Really good rim protector and everything like that. So I think he'd love to have our against the 82 overall. I would love to have him on our team. Jalen Shafino, I would think they declined his team options. So that should be interesting to see what happens there. So Hutch Shafino, a first-round pick, and then a second-round pick for Walker Kessler. This will obviously give us the backup five we're looking for. I just don't know if they would agree to it. Let's see. We'll offer it as they do decline, which does suck. Though a second. So yeah, I don't think we trade all of our second-round picks here, but who would I be willing to trade somebody a little bit better? I mean, who would have more value? Would Shake Milton have more value than Shafino? Not really. They're in rebuilding mode. So, Yeah, sadly, Lauren Kessler is not going to become an option. Would love to have him, but sadly, it's just not going to happen. So who else could we probably covet as like a backup center? That's probably what we need the most. My eyes, the backup center and a point guard. So Nick Richards is somebody that we could necessarily trade for, averaging 8 and 9, a really solid center, a block per game, so we can get Nick Richards in the building. If he's the least expensive, Gogo Badadze, someone I'd love to have as well. He would be an amazing backup center to have. 8 and 8. So maybe the Magic will want to trade Gogo Badadze. I don't know. Now with Mo Wagner getting her, loss of front court depth. So Darren Sharp. Um, but I do love the idea of Nick Richards on this roster, or the Portland Trailblazers, or Jonas Valanciunas. He's been brought up. I just don't think Valanciunas on the Lakers makes sense. Not here to explain. I'm gonna say defense. And then, like I said, getting Malcolm Brogdon here. As where's Malcolm Brogdon? Brogdon. Where is he at? Is he injured for the Blazers at the moment? Malcolm Brogdon. Am I completely missing his name? Where is he at? So there's two options I love. I guess you can make it three. So that's the Chicago Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. He's averaging 11 points shooting. Obviously not the best from three, but from prior years, like last year, 12 points and 40% from three. I'm pretty sure on the Lakers he'd probably bounce that 3 percentage up. Other option I absolutely love, or no one say love, is Lonzo Ball. I wouldn't really consider it, obvious reasons, but I think Dosunmu or Malcolm Brogdon are the options we go after. So obviously we're probably gonna go for Malcolm Brogdon first, but let's see. Let's see if we can get Brogdon on this roster. He'd be amazing to have. So let's see. So all right. Who we have to trade in this series? So Gabe Vincent obviously would have to be involved. Oh man. We'd probably have to trade Max Christie, which I don't think the Lakers are gonna do that. So we might have to include Jared Vanderbilt or Rui Hachimura, which wouldn't make any sense. Rui, someone the Lakers want to keep. I guess it would have to be Jared Vanderbilt, which I really don't want to trade Jared Vanderbilt either. So, I mean, I don't think Broad will be a possibility. So, we almost have to go after Ayo Dosunmu. Isn't bad, but I wanted somebody like Broad, and I could, be electric off the bench. So, do we trade Rui or do we trade Jared Vanderbilt? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I would probably trade Vanderbilt instead of since he's averaging 2.5 steals per game. Yeah, we can't do that. He's just such a good defender. Probably gonna go after the cheaper option here in Ayo Dosunmu anyway. So I guess it's not the worst. We can't trade Gabe Vincent. That's the thing. We'll have to trade. I mean, we could actually. They could take on Gabe Vincent. I don't know if they do want to do that. Maybe if we offer Vincent in 2 seconds, literally no value at all. Maybe the 2 seconds probably all I can think of. We'll offer it. They decline that. Kind of expected. So yeah, looks like a backup point guard might not be in the range of us to get unless we trade Jared Vanderbilt, which we could do, but I don't really want to do it. So we might have to just take the. We already have a bunch of defensive wings, so I guess I wouldn't mind. We don't really have a backup point guard anyway, so I guess we could. Yeah, so we're probably gonna spend our. We're probably gonna take the L here. Once they take the L, Vanderbilt after 2.5 game, or we could just trade Rui Hachimura. We probably need Rui for shooting, so I'm gonna trade Jared Vanderbilt and $9 more million. Do we can't even? No, that'll be Gabe Vincent. Never mind, I'll lie. So yeah, or Jared Vanderbilt and Gabe Vincent. And then, if I can get somebody else in return that could help us win, like how I've been doing with the last two trades, we get Sadiq Bey somehow out of this. No, it wouldn't work. That would not work. So we probably have to take on Roy Miniquest, which I'm fine with. So how about somebody like Anthony Gill? So Malcolm Brogdon and Anthony Gill for Vanderbilt, Vincent, and a 2 second round picks. I wonder if we guys get it to that. I'll do it. I'll do that trade as they don't agree. So like I said, I do not want to trade a first round pick for Brogdon. But I guess if we need to trade, we didn't really trade any first round picks yet. So I guess I can get to one first round pick for Malcolm Brogdon. So yeah, we'll do this trade. Brogdon, we can't even get him to that. How about a second round pick? Okay, Brogdon will go to the team. It sucks trading a first for Brogdon. Nah, think about it. That might not have been worth it to make a trade at all if we were going to trade a first. But I kind of messed up. They're not going to lie, but it's fine. We'll move Brogdon for it to come off the bench. I don't think him and Reeves starting really makes sense at all. So move Brogdon to the bench. He'll be our backup point guard. And then long trade deadline, all the trades we made to improve this roster. Here it is. So when I start Seth Curry, which obviously doesn't make sense. We're gonna start Dalton Connect. Basically, we want to develop Dalton Connect more, and that's what we will do. So we'll put a first round starter on him. So your rotation is Austin Reeves. No, they want to start Brogdon now, which I also don't want to do. No, whatever. Brogdon, Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron, AD, Rui, Connect, Nick Richards, Seth Curry, Shake Milton, and then Bronny James. Not Bronny James, Shake Milton. So Seth Curry and, I don't know, I guess we could play Seth Curry and Shake Milton for our last players off the bench, but it might make sense to put Max Christie in there instead of Shake Milton at this point. So Shake will not get minutes, and we'll put Max Christie in there for like 11. I guess we could give him more minutes than Seth Curry. I guess we could do that. So yeah, we'll run it like that. And then that sadly leaves guys like Hayes, Reddish out the rotation, which is disappointing. But I'll now see you guys at the end of the season. Also, I wouldn't mind extending Finney-Smith at the extension deadline. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Ricky, there goes the Eves, Misi. LeBron James is a clutch player. Also, Executive of the Year, aka me with all the moves we made. 58 and 24. I'll absolutely take it. Manny 2K, Executive of the Year. And then 62 and 20 with Jason Kidd's Coach of the Year. All made first team. We got LeBron making the second team, though, which is nice. And then all NBA third team. No Anthony Davis, but he makes all defensive first team, which is nice. All defensive second team, and then all rookie first team got Dalton Connect making it. Expected that, and then all rookie second team. So heading into the playoffs, we ended up being the second seed after all those moves we made. So it looks like it actually paid out. 58 and 24, second seed in the West. You love to see they do want to start connecting the playoffs, which I'm actually in favor of, but they do want to bench Reeves, which I don't know if I can get to that, though. It might be a little too crazy. So run 35 bench utilization. Also, we'll go 8-man rotation. I really need to play Seth Curry in this time of the obviously season, and then we'll run it like this. But sadly, I just can't get to benching Austin Reeves. Brogdon makes a little bit more sense off the bench. We'll start Austin Reeves still. But the fact that his tendency is only, what are these guys' shot tendency? I know that's always an issue. Yeah, AD is not taken only. I know I should have been fixed this, but LeBron James and then Reeves is obviously, by the way he's playing right now, I'm pushing it up to like 84. Should be taking a lot more shots. We'll leave it like that then. And then here we go. Golden State in round one. Obviously, Christmas thriller, as we all know. Hoping to get my favorite team a championship here. Let's see what we could do. As we're gonna beat them in 7. That's the main one. In the second round, now as we got Oklahoma City. So Shea, Wallace, Dort, J-Dub, Chet, Hartenstein, Caruso, Isaiah, Joe, and Aaron Wiggins. So it won't be easy. We're actually going to take game 1, which is really nice. AD, Reeves, Connect, Dorian Finney-Smith. They all played out of their mind, too. Everybody had 10 points. We're going to take game 2 as well. This time it was a really close one. Dalton Connect is absolutely thrilling in the playoffs, man. But now we're going to simcast this game 3 to see if we can obviously make it past here and maybe go to round 3. But we're going to get back into the game. We're going to take the lead in the fourth quarter. And just like that, it's a back-and-forth scoring game, but we might have as we do. We're up 3-0 on the Thunder. Bro, I did not expect this, but can we sweep the Oklahoma City Thunder here in Oklahoma? Dude, that would be crazy. We have the lead, and we might actually do it. I'm not gonna not saying we're gonna sweep them yet because it's still a really close game. Still close, anything could happen, but looks like we did it. We're gonna sweep the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wow, that's crazy. Reeves, man, 34 points, AD 30, Connect with 22. LeBron James has been able to, actually, he's been cooking. I don't know a lot. DFS. And now we're in the third round as our hopes might come to an end against Dallas, dude. We're actually going to take game 1. Dallas does have home court advantage, which sucks. LeBron James with 34 points. Game 2, last out. Winning a championship here, we're going to simcast probably this entire series. Winning a championship here would be crazy. I would love to go up to this year. That'd be huge. But looks like Dallas is going to run away with this game. So AD at 41. Okay. Game 3, Dallas comes out hot. We respond in the second quarter really hot. They're going to take the lead back in the fourth. And looks like it's going to run away with it again. So, yeah, we're down 2-1 now. Going down 3-1 probably means we're going to lose to the Mavericks. But we're in Los Angeles now. So hopefully we can make some magic happen. Even up this series as we won't. By 2, and that's probably when we beat us. Freaking hate, win a championship here would have been so amazing, but it's just Dallas. It's every time we're gonna drop 4 straight to Dallas, which is absolutely insane. I just wow, bro. The Mavericks really aren't like this in real life, man. Like I get it, Luca, but come on, man. It has to be nerfed sometime. They win every single year one, and I'm stopped every year. LeBron James is gonna retire. No, wait, no way, we can't even override it. Oh, I completely forgot about the farewell tour. So LeBron's gonna retire. After all the moves we made, LeBron James is going to call it quits, which is insane because I forgot about the freaking farewell tour, so we can't even override his retirement, which means LeBron James is gone, which means we no longer have LeBron. So, yeah, I can't do nothing about that. Like, I have to turn off farewell tours. I know we're supposed to have LeBron for another year, man. Well, and I could do the thing where we import him, but this could definitely be a reality. We're gonna stay with 2K script, and we're gonna, LeBron James gonna retire, which just suck. Obviously, gets his jersey retired, and you got a jersey retired in Miami, Cleveland, and Los Angeles. So, all right, I mean, if you could do that, sure. All right, so life without LeBron is going to be hard, man. This rebuild has changed directions really fast. So we don't have a power forward now, so we're gonna have to figure that out. So we need Connect and Reeves to step up now. All right, JJ will stay as our head coach, and then heading into the draft, we have one second round pick, I think. So we got like I think I'll just take the freaking power forward and Sam Thomas at this point. So that's what we'll do. 69 overall though, won't be good. Anthony Gill, we'll decline to do. It doesn't even matter. Christian Coloco is somebody we'll extend the qualifying offer on, solid center. And after LeBron, we actually do have a fair amount of money, so we can. So I did extend Dorian Finny-Smith at the extension deadline, so he got him locked up already. So, like now LeBron's going. We just trade Anthony Davis. Like I think it would make some sense. I don't think we trade him right now, though. I think we see how we do without LeBron first. Vanderbilt's now a free agent. Don't know how that he's a free agent. He got cut. That's weird. So Vanderbilt did get cut after being in Washington for half the season. So. Austin Reeves, Shake Melton, Bronny James. We got Dr. Connect, Max Christie, DFS, Rui Hachimura, Sam Thomas, Anthony Davis, and Nick Richards. So other than that, the team honestly doesn't look that bad. I think if we push Connect's shot tendency up, he'll be good, and then AD is gonna have to take all the shots he'll do. So AD will have a 99 shot and touch tendency. Also Connect, where is he at? So here's Connect. We'll push his up probably to we want him to take a lot more shots as well. So we'll push it up to like an 88. Reeves can go up this a tad bit, and then we'll be good on that note. So yeah, we'll just leave it on that. But I guess we probably could trade I don't know. Like, do we even consider making a trade? We sign somebody for AD. So what are the options? So Fred VanVleet, Dennis Schroeder. I think we might have to bring back Malcolm Brogdon after trading a first round pick from. So that's definitely what we'll do. So Brogdon on a 2-year deal, we'll do that. And we should have money to sign somebody else as well. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So like a shooter like Malik Beasley isn't too bad, but I do want to get a forward on this team. So like Miles Bridges, I don't really like any of these options. That's the thing. Could sound like Aaron Wiggins if he's available. Bro, I don't even want to say this, bro. I guess we can't sign Aaron Wiggins. Whatever, dude. Peyton Watson is nice. Obviously, he shouldn't even be here. I don't think so, but that's a little. Maybe that's a little rich. I don't really have that much interest in Miles Bridges. So I guess we can offer Payne Watson a contract. So Payne Watson and Malcolm Brogdon. We'll see if we get them. So yeah, let's see if Payne Watson and Malcolm Brogdon, if they're, we can sign them both, which we can, which is amazing. We still have some leftover money too after LeBron. So we can still sign Wiggins, but what do we need now? So we have Reeves, Brogdon. We could probably trade Shake Milton, really right now. So hoping Max Christie develops, where we can probably comfortable trading Shake Milton for something. I don't really know who we would throw him in with. Probably Sam Thomas. We don't even have a second round pick. So two really good forwards, Caleb Martin and Kenyon Martin. Kyle Anderson, Thibault. I have no clue what I'm looking for. Nothing's gonna pop up for him. So I guess really all we need now is probably like another, I don't know, probably another forward next to AD, and then we're chilling after that. So yeah, Lucele, Wiggins, we can sign now. So yeah, we're gonna sign Grant Williams, but I think he's injured. But he won't be injured once he plays for us. We got like Tristan Da Silva. Why Tristan Da Silva down here? Who would I want? We can sign like Sandro as a depth piece. So yeah, honestly, we can sign Wiggins. I think Wiggins would be the better option though. They're not really small for him. We can sign Sandro. It's like a 1-year deal 5 million, then we could do that. Then those would be that'll be kind of a good offseason. So yep, we can sign them both. I think Sandro gonna sign, because if not, Finalwood's not getting him. Bro, did I even offer him something? What's going on with Sandro, dude? He just not, bro. It's okay to say you didn't sign with us, man. I could have taken it, but is he not even here? Sandro signed. Oh, he signed with us. I didn't even know this, bro. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, that's our off season. Hopefully, play progression doesn't look bad. I'm guessing it does. It does. So AD is down. Connect is up. Reese is down for whatever reason. Brogdon has regressed. Watson, Christie, Wiggins. Why is Wiggins down, dude? He's 26. Be so for real. All right, whatever. We're moving small forwards to go back up his overalls. That's so dumb. So 79. Then I guess that makes Hachimura expendable for whatever, but this is gonna be really weird here. Rotation into the season is Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, DFS, Payne Watson, AD, Brogdon, Hachimura, Wiggins, Nick Richards, and that's rotation. So hoping this team doesn't suck. You know, Max Christie out of rotation doesn't make sense, does it? No, not really. All right. Whatever, 10-man rotation, Christie will get in there. Also wouldn't mind Christie turning into that 3-and-D wing that everybody's talking about. Like, we need him to turn into something. We can't just have him sit here on rods. We'll give him a 70-shot tendency for him to do what he needs off the bench. And then, man, if we don't win this year, if we somehow, be really good, which I don't think will be the case, you might have to trade Anthony Davis at the trade deadline. Luka Doncic is an MVP, but at the end of the season, we finished off as the 10th seed. Say we weren't good. Hey, man, at least we'll have our draft pick if we lose. We get to see if we lose right now. As we do win, if we beat the Rockets again in the playoffs, no. So we're going to have a draft pick this year. So, all right. So we had about 20.5 from AD, 19 from Dalton Connect, 18 from Reed. So these two are solid. 15 from Brogdon, 9 from Maria Hachimura, 8.5 from Watson, only 8 from Chris. So we didn't really make that jump. 7 from Aaron Wiggins, 5 from Richards, 4 from DFS. So, oh man, we're gonna be in a pickle. Yeah, really, yeah. So we're not gonna be that great. I could definitely tell you that right there. So we finished off 39 and 39 and 43. So we almost missed the playoffs. So yeah, where we gotta trade Anthony Davis in the offseason, we gotta probably retool this thing. Whatever pick we have, we'll decide some stuff right here. So what are we projected? We have our own 2026 pick. We are projected the 13th overall pick in that at an NBA draft. Hoping for a jump up here, which we don't. We stay at 13. All right. Okay. Here's the plan. The plan is we trade Anthony Davis for some draft picks. At least a lottery pick in this year's draft, so we can have 2 lottery picks, and then a really good player or 2 in the future. And we might have to use trade override, knowing how unrealistic 2K's trades are. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of. So like kind of something like this. I wouldn't say like exactly like this, where we get the number 1 overall pick from the Knicks, which they don't even own, so I'll have to fix that. But we can probably do this with the Spurs. We get Trey Johnson, like I said, a young player we can develop, and the 3rd overall pick. Dude, it would make so much sense. But this Wimby and Anthony Davis, that just seems so crazy. I just don't think it would. It's so crazy, it wouldn't work. Like, I would love to do this. It makes this trade is the that type of trade I was looking for. But I just don't know if the Spurs would even want AD and Wemby together. So who has like a lottery pick in this draft? Maybe top 5 or something like that. So let's see. So I'll consider the Hornets. What about Orlando? Orlando makes some sense in my opinion for Anthony Davis. So like we can get, like I said, we can trade AD to Orlando. We can probably get like I would say we can get Anthony Black, maybe Jet Howard, and Hugo Gonzalez. That's something I would definitely do. 3 guys we can help for the future. So yeah, we're gonna probably see if we could do that. If they probably accept some options, but actually we don't. So Gonzalez, let's say what's it again? Jet. We have to accept some options. Hold on, I'll do that really quickly. Yeah, as I was saying, the Magic I think make the most sense if we did maybe make an Anthony Davis trade. So what I'm gonna do, we get Jet Howard, Anthony Black, like who's again Hugo Gonzalez. We get Ben Seraph, but I want Hugo. Jet Howard, Anthony Black, Hugo Gonzalez, and then let's say give you Anthony Davis. What do you guys say to that? So the Magic get AD, we get all of this. I also want, like I said, the 4th overall pick. Maybe 1 more future first round pick. AD is worth this, trust me. You guys know how good of a player AD is. You guys are insane. And then this, maybe we get a pick swap in 2029 instead. So what is that pick swap right here? That's a second round pick. So maybe we only do the 2 first round picks, but I'm fine with this. So Anthony Davis to the Magic for Jet Howard, Anthony Black, Hugo, and 2 unprotected first round picks. What do they say to that? We'll probably make this trade go through. We'll offer something to you guys. You guys be intrigued with. So I don't know. Would you guys be intrigued with Brogdon? We or Shake Milton. So we'll offer AD and Shake Milton to you guys for Jet Howard, Anthony Black, Hugo, and 2 first round picks. See what they say to that. As they don't actually, all they want is my 13th overall pick. They give me Wendell Carter. Dude, they're actually close to agreeing to this, which I can see where they're coming from. But I just don't know if I could do that, sadly. But I guess I could give you guys Brogdon in there since we don't really be using him anymore. So we'll offer this. We'll offer Brogdon as they want a second. They'll give me Goga Bitadze. So yeah, we can get our center replaced. We could probably start Bitadze. So we could do this. We get rid of Brogdon. We can get Goga Bitadze, and we make it. We don't have to use trade override. So yeah. Fine with that. So just like that, Anthony Davis is gone. We trade him. Brogdon, Anthony Black coming in. We're fine with that. So now I think about it, I'm glad we traded Brogdon. We could turn off trade override because I didn't even need it. So love that. We also got the 4th overall pick and pick 13 in this draft to reset this franchise. So I would love to get one of the forwards, but knowing that's not possible, we'll see. I'm Fingers crossed we get AJ or Boozer. Karen Boozer goes 1. Pelicans take AJ. Yeah, so, and then Darius Cuff Jr. That sucks. We got Darren Peterson on the board, Koa Pete. But who would I want the most here? So, probably have our point guard situation filled out. Don't to connect the match case will be our small forward. So, like I said, if there's a center or a forward here, I would love to add. We could probably take Koa. I have a feeling Koa Pete will fall, but I would love to take Jaden Quantity, whatever. I'm gonna take the best player available in Darren Peterson. We can't pass up on Peterson. Jaden goes to Thunder. Yeah, that makes so. Yeah, both centers are gone. We got Malik Thomas, Mikael Brown, Jalen Harrelson. So we got like Nate here, Jasper Johnson. Man, I would love to take Chris or one of those bigs that was on the board, but they're off the board. So Jasper Johnson, Isaiah Harwell. Guess we go to their ranks. So Will Riley and Nate are probably the best players left available. So guess now at this pick, it's just about fit. So let's see. We got Micah, Bryson. I'm kind of leaning towards taking Nate. Aminet. Let's see. All NBA, All NBA, All NBA. So all these guys are All NBA. These 2 are Hall of Fame ceilings. So, but I think we probably go with Nate here. So I'm gonna go with Nate with this pick, and we'll be satisfied with that. So Nate and Darren Peterson connect, and then Sam Thomas will accept. Armel Traore will not extend that. So heading into free agency, we have Austin Reeves, Hachimura, and Nick Richards. So I think we move on from Reeves. We have money in free agency to spend. Wow. So that is pretty good. It's going perfect. So we have it. All right. So we have Anthony Black, Shake Melton, Bronny James. We have Delta Connect, Darren Peterson, Max Christie. Then we have Hugo Gonzalez. So yeah, a lot going there. Wiggins, Jack Howard, and then Payne Watson. Right? Kind of crazy, but it's true. We have a full rotation as it is, but I might want to get rid of some guys. So I don't want to trade DFS, since he's obviously the title of the video. That would be kind of crazy, but knowing the direction this video has gone, might be forced to, unless we can probably trade Aaron Wiggins. I think we're gonna trade Aaron Wiggins away, not because it's because we have too much of a log jam. So the Bucks want him for probably like a second round pick. You guys can have him. That also opens up a more possibility money wise. We have Jet Howard. I'm gonna start out to connect that small forward this year. I know it's not the best. I know he's not the best defender, but he does go up a couple overalls, and I think it'll work in the long run. So then DFS will come off the bench, and then hopefully Peterson could drive a small forward. Christie will be the backup, and then I think you'll probably get rid of Shake Milton as well, and let Bronny be the backup point guard. But okay. So all right, Payne Watson is probably here to stay. All right, so I want to get Jet Howard some minutes as well as Hugo. I don't know really how we're gonna run that. Like, I want to play Max as well. All right, we'll have to figure this out. So I think we move on from Austin Reeves now since we could have him off the bench, but that'll just be a logjam at the guard position. So do you want to go after the big free agent? We could. We have the money to do so. We can go after probably like I don't know, just a superstar to pair with Delta Connect. Knowing, now, I mean, what if we save this money? Use a free agent next year. We can see really quickly. So, Jokic, Giannis, Shea would be crazy. Stephen Curry. So, yeah, nobody like insane. But since Luka is here and we have the money to sign him, cannot pass up on Luka Doncic, bro. Like, what is this? So, yeah, I'm gonna offer Contra Luka Doncic. I don't know if he's one that'll choose LA over his team that he's been with, but getting Luka on this team just seems perfect. If we can't get Luka, I wouldn't mind getting like Jabari Smith. Obviously, Jabari isn't getting paid this much money, but we have to overpay if you want to get him. So yeah, those are the two options I have in mind. If we can't get them, we'll just it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not gonna cry over it. So all right, are we gonna get Luka? Wow. That's crazy. We're gonna be able to get Luka Doncic on this roster. So obviously we'll take this opportunity. So Luka Doncic, welcome to the team. That means we can't sign Jabari. So they matched me anyway. So I don't care. Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Lakers. So that's crazy, dude. We still have some leftover money. So all right. So we replace LeBron and AD. We get Luka Doncic on this team. Anthony Black will be the backup. Shake Milton. We could probably trade him away as well if we have let's keep him for depth. But yeah, this is getting wild. This is getting crazy rebuild. I probably have to trade away Dorian Finny-Smith now in that scenario. So yeah, I know he's the title of the video and all, but we'd probably have to trade him. I can't lie. We'd probably have to trade him away as well. So DFS will send him over to the Charlotte Hornets for a second round pick. No one doesn't make the title of the video. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it's cool. We'll probably re-sign Nick Richards as well. Solid, backup big. So yeah, we'll re-sign Nick Richards cheap as well, backup center. So yeah, Nick Richards will be back whenever he's signed. So Nick Richards is back on a 2-year deal. Like I said, really good backup center. We have Nate. I think that'll be this rotation this year. So yeah, nothing else we can really do. I guess Badade is gonna have to start. Reeves, I mean, I would love to bring him back, but I think at this point I'll have Luka Doncic. I think we have to move on. So yeah, all around really good off season. Obviously, eventually we're bound to get a superstar with Los Angeles. So we have Anthony Dalton Connect going up, Anthony Black, Peyton Watson. So we went from a really bad team to we have an incredible future now. Bronny could even get some minutes this year, but this looks beautiful, bro. There was a point where I thought we're never gonna win it. Like that one year where LeBron retired, I thought we were done for. But now we're a locked and loaded championship contender in the span of 1 year, and it all worked out perfectly. Best off season we could have had. Trading AD could have made more sense now. LeBron retiring also couldn't have made more sense now. Your rotation is Luka Doncic, Darren Peterson, Dalton Connect, Peyton Watson. Wow, they want to run this kind of funky. Okay, they want to start Nick Richards. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Anthony Black, Gabadadze, Max Christie, Jack Howard, Shake Milton, and then we're not gonna play Shake Milton if you're wondering. No, we're not playing. We are gonna play Hugo. And then leaves Nate out of the rotation. I'm fine with, I guess. We're gonna have to leave him out for at least 1 year. So yeah, he'll be out of the rotation. And then yeah, this is your team, and I'll see you guys now at the end of the season. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. So at the end of the season, wow, Wemby winning MVP is definitely insane. But we ended up being the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. So not as good as we were year number 1, 49-33. But after that, we'll eventually be there. 25 from Lucas, 17 from Connect, 17 from Peterson, 10 from Max Christie. I'll definitely have to do a rebuild where we just not sign Luka and we rebuild around all the Connect. That will be a rebuild for in the future, which we will do. I'm telling you right now, we will do that. It seems pretty fun. But I think next year we should prioritize getting a center for Luka to throw lobs to. Right now, we really don't have that. If we had Luka and Anthony Davis together, we weren't going to be able to put that together anyway. But if we did, that would be crazy, I could say. But, we still have a pretty good team now. Minnesota in round 1. Don't know if we're going to beat them. Really good front court, yeah. still more work to do. I've been able to win a championship with the Lakers my like this whole 2K25, so I wonder if this is the year we do it. So need a center, which we will do. We're gonna see if we can try and trade for a center. We don't have a first round pick this year. So our starting center is what we need. We're gonna look around for that. I had three options. One of them were Bam Adebayo in the Miami Heat. He would kind of do what AD was doing. This is a smaller version, but yeah, it's been really good on the season. Two options were Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. Like getting Mobley and Allen would be crazy. I'm gonna say that absolutely insane. Imagine if we get Evan Mobley or Jarrett Allen. We'll shoot for the stars and see if we get Evan Mobley, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. We have the money to do it, so I think we can offer probably Max Christie or Hugo Gonzalez. So Max Christie as a player option, but so we can't really do him, which means we have to do Hugo Gonzalez and then make his value go up a little bit. Yeah, he probably has not much value now. Moving to small forwards with his value can go up a little bit. So yeah. Offering Hugo, Richards, Nate, and then two first round picks in the second for Evan Mobley. We'll offer it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna lie. This video has been really unrealistic so far. I'm gonna take the blame for that. I just offered it to the universe. Like, you really thought I was gonna expect the Cavaliers? I know they're rebuilding, but dude, come on, bro. I only trade with rebuilding teams because it's easier. But wow, I did not expect it. They were targeting Nick Richards, so it's probably a boost to the trade. But man, I no, I'm not even gonna. I can't even complain. We just got. I'll take it, right? So hopefully Sam Thomas can develop. Other than that, dude, we gotta wait really good. That's all I really can say. I mean, we got probably our AD replacement for the future. So Dalton Connect, Ronnie James, Max Christie declined this player option. He averaged 10 points per game. So he is actually somebody that I would want to bring back. He was really good for us, and I would love to re-sign him. The Max Christie, yeah, I mean, kind of deserve the money at this point. So Max Christie will offer him a contract, hoping him to progress as well. So we'll love that. And then we need to re-sign. Oh, Goga, but I just want to come back. That's not the case. We'll obviously bring it back. Anthony Blasting for a back. So yeah, it's probably gonna be our last free agency signing pool that we'll even do. So hopefully Jet Howard comes back with his qualifying offer, and then we'll offer Gogo Badad. Our whole team is a free agent. So yeah, we'll offer Gogo Badadze a deal, whether he likes it or not. He's gonna come back to be our backup center. Does ask for a lot of money though, which does suck, but I guess I can get to it. So make sure these guys are out of the way first. All right, and now we can re-sign Jet Howard in a sec, which we will do once his asking price goes down, because I'm fine with paying him like probably 18 million. I feel like that'll be fair. So yeah, now we just wait. Oh, Payne Watson is somebody I want to bring back, but is it gonna give me the option to? Why? Actually, it does. We get the option to resign Payne Watson. Does it give me the option to resign somebody else? No. We could offer Payne Watson a lot of money, bro. Why, dude? Like, I really have to fix my contract sliders. Why, dude? Why they ask for so much? Why does this have to happen, man? You know what? I guess. You know what? What position? What if we do something like? What if we move Max Christie to small forward, Bronny James to shooting guard? Will that give us a better rotation looking like? I mean, a little bit. And then we have to. All right. Then we have to re-sign Jet Howard. And then, I guess we don't. Payne Watson's gone now. I was just gonna sign him, but I mean, we could have signed him. It wasn't that much money. I'll be honest with you. We could have signed like a 3-year deal. You know, Isaiah Hartenstein got that contract. I mean, he was good. He was a great defender. He was blocking mine. He was blocking shots. So yeah, maybe I could have offered him a contract. But who's our power forward now? Wow, I really messed up. Why didn't I offer him a contract? What is wrong with me? What did I? You know what? For the reality, we'll bring back Dorian Finney-Smith, and then we will sign Jet Howard and not make the same mistake. Yeah, so we'll do that. DFS and Jet Howard. So yeah, for the sake of the video, Dorian Finney-Smith is back. So you can't say that so you can't say it's not I clickbaited. So yeah, honestly, not bringing back Payne Watson was probably a mistake, but I feel like with the opportunity to give Bronny James some minutes, we should be chilling. He goes to Wimby. You probably only go. We're not gonna go there one or two more years left on this rebuild here. So yeah, we're the 2 seed. We actually did start Sam Thomas this year at power forward. Had about 25 from Luca, 17.5 from Connect. We had about 17 from Peterson, 15 from Evan Mobley. Sam Thomas with 13 points. And he actually shot 35% of these. So Sam Thomas was great. He even played defense. He passed. He rebounded. So this, oh, I gotta start drafting this guy more. He seems like a really good player that you can have in like a 10-year rebuild. Obviously, he's not gonna be good off the bat, but yeah, his first year getting rotational minutes, thrown into the starting lineup without any, but he ended up being good. So shout out to Sam Thomas. He was a great fit in the starting five. He was crazy, but he was better than Peyton Watson. Literally played better than him. So yeah, that's good to see, obviously, but none of this matters if we can't win a championship. So we'll put the bench utilization down even more, put it like to 29. Now we're gonna see if we can beat the Pelicans. I mean, this is a really good team. I can't lie, this is a really good team. I wouldn't be surprised if we do lose. The said I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, but I did mean getting swept in round one again. That's actually so annoying. We'll run it back one more year. Final season here, we are the number 2 seed. I sadly cannot resign Bronny James. He will not be a part of this championship, but even if we do win it in theory. But 8-man rotation this year, we got New Orleans round one. If we get swept again, I'm gonna end the video just like that. We win a game, we lose in 7. Dude, we couldn't even make a pass round one after LeBron and AD. Somehow this team couldn't make a pass round one. Lakers are cursed. It's sad, sadly, but it's true. No way. There's no. When I do Luka Doncic, look what happens. There's no way 2K is a real game, dude. Like, okay, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a great team to put together. Done the least, it's couldn't succeed because of this dumb game. Like, in what world is Luka there? Like, I'm not even gonna question that at this point. 2K doesn't let me. They could just say that. The Lakers are about to play the Cavaliers in 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna go watch that game. To be honest with you guys, um, let's see Dorian Finney-Smith's debut, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.